What's up, everyone? Welcome back to a new movie review. This time it's my second honorable mention from my top 20 favorite Disney movie list. Maybe I might update it a little bit though for a certain movie that got in that place. But I'm still thinking about it, so it's a later thing. For today's movie review, it's none other than Bad Dinosaur. I'm just kidding. Anyway, I decided to review The Good Dinosaur. It's because it's part of my honorable mentions list and I barely forgot it. I say The Good Dinosaur is really good underrated Pixar film, so that's why I decided to pick this one as well. Well, anyway, before I continue off, here's one thing though. Just like in every rule of my movie review, first pause me, go on ahead and check it out either on Disney Plus, or if you own a DVD or whatever you can do with it, and then when you're done watching it, go and pause me. Or if you go on ahead, if you want to see any spoilers, don't mind, because I don't really mind if you do. But anyway, let's start things off. So, as you probably guessed it, in the Science Museum thing, the meteor was the one who went off and led the extinction of the dinosaurs. But what if it went past it? Because of that though, everything has changed, and because of evolution, some of the dinosaurs have become a lot smarter, along with some few things like raising some crops, and which they developed farming. There are these dinosaurs who are cropping up, planting and garnering their own corn, as of which they also stored their corn into the silo, which Henry gave his 3 kids a challenge. Whoever does their best challenge ever can get their mark in the silo. And that's of which Arlo tried this so much, but it didn't work so well. So that's of which Henry gave him a job. There was a little critter in there that was trying to eat up all the corn. So that's of which Henry gave Arlo a job to catch that critter, and however though, Arlo let it go by accident, which Henry and Arlo tried to chase it down. However though, the storm came worse and Arlo got hurt, and that was when a huge flood came in. It was coming in like a storm, and the flood has swept away Henry off, which led him to his death. And it wasn't so easy on the farm though, because the whole family was struggling to get enough corn for the winter, and it wasn't easy for Arlo and his family until when Arlo tried to follow that critter, he got swept away by the river, sending him to another place though. He has to get home though, but he would have to get help from this critter that's been chewing up all the corn though. Looks familiar, right? But there was another creature who wants him. It was this pet collector, which it was a challenge though. If they named that critter, he would keep it though. Arlo named him Spot though, and it was a good thing though, because Arlo needed Spot to get him home. Sorry, pet collector. Meanwhile, while they were having so much fun throughout some few obstacles, Arlo showed Spot the fireflies he once saw from his father, and he really misses his home so much. And Spot had a family once, but it was killed off. But after that though, alright, I got a little distracted there. Yeah, I was doing like this. Okay. Anyway though, there was a huge storm that was coming in. Arlo was afraid because it brought him back a terrible memory of how he lost his papa. And after that storm, there are these crazy storm maniacs, and it's with a bunch of pterosaurs. That I said storm maniacs because their leader, Thunderclap, who was looking for weak and wounded prey though, especially with the little critters though. As he rescued them, he only does that to chomp them alive though. And he wants to chomp on Spot though. Luckily enough, Arlo found an unexpected help from two sibling dinosaurs, Nash and Ramsey, though, and with their papa, Butch. He kind of looks mean looking. They were looking for their herd of longhorn bison, though. Arlo said he could help because Spot knows the perfect way to find them by scent, though. Even though they managed to find dead bison, though, they managed to find the bison were found, though. However, though, there's one problem, though. There's a pack of hungry velociraptors, like these ones, that may have been feasting on one of them, or preying. I don't know, it's kind of hard to pronounce. But they managed to get the longhorn bison back from the velociraptors and managed to get there on time. After that, the dinosaurs had a little campfire to settle down, though, and just how Arlo saw his scars, though, the tyrannosaurs were said it's a good thing. It's like these scars are a part of your history, like how Nasher got his scar from a bunch of angry stegosaurs. Ramsey, he got her tail chewed off on the rocks, and for Butch, though, his was pretty crazy, though. He was attacked by a bunch of crocodiles and got his face scar from the bane of them, but he was afraid. Well, just a little bit, though, and managed to defeat all three of those crocodiles in his own blood. But the first winter was about to come in, and as Arlo managed to help the Tyrannosaurs get their bison back, though, they went off their separate ways and to get them back home, though. And just as they're on their way home, though, they were ambushed by the pterosaurs and Thunderclap as their leader to kidnap Spot again so they would feed on him, though. But Arlo wasn't afraid this time, because when he was fainted and he saw the illusion of his papa again, he was ready to take on the challenge to save Spot from the pterosaurs, and he managed to eliminate two of them at the same time, and another two with a big tree, though, which Thunderclap was a big deal, though. As Arlo gave out a big roar, though, Thunderclap was patronized, which Spot came in and ripped a hole on one of his wings, ending Thunderclap on a most devious death ever. But there is one problem left. There is a huge flood coming in. Arlo had to swim like, I'm going to have to say this once, he swam like hell to save Spot, though, and he managed to use his body to block it out and save Spot from the giant waterfall that they both fell in. And as such, they managed to survive it. And they were almost home, though, but there was another kind of a family that Spot notices. There was a cave family, and Spot would want to go with him, though, but this would be a separate day for Arlo, and they said their final goodbyes. And as such, Arlo was ready to put on his mark in the silo, and he was so proud of it. The end. That was a good movie review. I'm glad I did this one. And not to lie, this was my second time I watched The Good Dinosaur yesterday, because when the first time I saw it on the theaters, I kind of forgot about it because it's such an underrated movie, though. And I really enjoyed it so much, though. And The Good Dinosaur also gave me this good lesson, though. You have to take courage in order to save the ones that you love. Yeah, that's the lesson I learned from watching it for the second time. Anyway, though, there are some few animated movies that gave me some few lessons even as an adult, though. Like some few examples. Aladdin, it gave me a lesson that if you wish for something and it came true, though, wouldn't it be worth it? Or something? And for Encanto, it also gave me this lesson, though. A miracle can't be found. It can be made. I kind of mentioned that though. But mostly, I noticed it a lot. Some few Pixar movies give out lots and lots of good lessons. And some few people, either who are kids and either who are some few adults though. Like for other examples like Toy Story, You Never Leave a Friend Behind, Monsters Inc. Not all monsters are scary, or never judge a book by its cover. I think that'd be a good lesson for Shrek. Ratatouille, it doesn't matter who you are, it's what you do. In Inside Out, you have to find the right emotion and to know how you feel. So anyway, though, I noticed that a lot, and it gave me lots of good lessons that I've learned. Who thought that some few movies, including some anime movies, would be some good ways to give you a lesson into yourself, though. That's why I love anime movies so much, though. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this because I did. If you want to see more, go on ahead and check them out real soon, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Hey, it's me, BDH, but I'm also known as the Brick Dragon Hero. That video was great, huh, Applex? You said it, BBJ. And if you want to see more of the Brick Dragon Hero videos, all you gotta do is subscribe. Follow Brick Dragon Hero on Instagram. Like for this video. Share this with your friends.
And comment down below what you think of that video.
And don't forget to check out the last video. So thanks for watching and have a brick day. Whoosh.